This is real foundational knowledge. From the moment you get into the car, in any car, at any time, anywhere, the first thing you should do is obviously set up your mirrors, because your height, your position relative to the steering wheel, how far back, whatever you are, how your sight works, what is comfortable for you, you must have a common way of setting up your mirrors. You must have common markers to set up your mirrors. And I, right from the first time when I started in the UK, I have challenged the teaching that they've done in the UK, because in actual fact, as far as I am concerned, my opinion is they make a mistake. They make a real mistake when setting up the mirrors, especially in a car. Maybe not so much in a van. A van, it might be slightly different because you have to use your side mirrors to look behind you in a van. But in a car, and that is going to go away as well, because a lot of vans now are using electronic mirrors to look directly behind them. So they continually have a view of the road behind them in an electronic camera, picking up the traffic from behind on a camera in the screen in the van. But you want to use as much of your mirrors as you possibly can, because the better you use your mirrors, both in spatial awareness and actual physical monitoring, improves your safety and improves your ability to drive, negotiate roundabouts, do all these sort of things. Guys, this is not a joke. This is honestly, from my experience, once the student realizes how that works effectively, how that habitual use of the mirror works effectively, at that stage everything starts to change, because their awareness, their spatial awareness, their awareness of what's going on the road, all those things make a big difference. Okay, let's start here. Now, the first thing I want to talk to you about is, this is one of my favorite things, because everybody gets this wrong, and I got this wrong as well until I actually started working with students, because students often ask me, why do I have to look in my mirrors so much? What am I doing looking in my mirrors? Why do I have to do this? The reason is, the moment you move off, the moment you engage the road where you're actually driving on the road, the moment you are actually physically in the traffic, moving in the traffic, or from the moment you want to move into the traffic and engage the road to get somewhere, from that moment on, you are now moving in two directions. You are moving forward and you are moving backwards in traffic, because in the traffic there are people that are faster than you. There are cars coming up behind you, there are emergency vehicles coming into the road behind you, and there are pesky cyclists trying to do their highest speed, and there are lots of the Dishwish Brigade, the motorcyclists, running around you as well, going left and right of you to overtake you. And the pizza delivery guys, the Uber Eats, all these guys are out there, and they've got electronic scooters nowadays. Some of those electronic scooters can do to 40 miles per hour without a blink. They're capable of doing that. Yes, they are regulated in the UK to 15 miles per hour, but do you think that they're all regulated to that speed? Do you actually think that's true? It's not, guys. So let me be really, really honest with you. You have to understand this. And the reason is, as you're moving forward, you have potential hazards coming at you from the front. You need to be able to see these hazards. But at the same time, you've also got potential hazards coming from behind, because people are catching up with you and overtaking you. If you're in traffic, they are. If you're standing next to the road and you're coming into the road, there's traffic coming from behind. So you are wanting to move forward, but actually, while you are still stationary, you're actually moving backwards into the traffic that is coming from behind. So that's why mirrors are so critically important, because the spatial concept of safety, as far as you are concerned, has a lot to do with how much you look behind you as well, because that's potentially where you have to regulate your driving to create space and to accommodate the drivers from behind, because you can't change things so much. You can brake slower, you can give yourself more time to stop, you can do all these sort of things. You can not move out into lanes on your right hand side or left hand side if people are coming. You might not be able to open your door. You can't even open your door without a cyclist nearly taking you out. So all these things you have to consider, okay?